Good morning. Please turn your TV on and channel up to channel 70. We are simulcasting on the intercom for rooms without TVs. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for a moment of silence. And now for this week's Eagle News.
Good morning. It's May 21st, 2010 from our PBJ studio in Lakeshore High School. This is Eagle News with Jessica, Paige, and Ashley. Now here's Jessica with your morning announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, May 21st. Welcome to Eagle News. I'm Jessica, and here are your morning announcements.
Our featured artist this week is Angel V. Her art piece this week is called Al Is. Attention all juniors. Those who saw Mr. Brown, your meetings are rescheduled. Check the outside counseling center for your time. All students interested in taking driving education over the summer, you may pick up the application from Mrs. Paskowitz. Registration runs until May 28th. Attention seniors. You may request extra graduation tickets from Mrs. Paskowitz through Friday, May 28th. Boys JV lacrosse players will turn in the equipment on Tuesday the 25th. Bring all issued equipment to the trainer's office 2:30 sharp.
Attention seniors. Payment for graduation cap and gown will be accepted through May 28th. The cost is $10. Please see Mrs. Paskowitz in the main office. Attention track athletes. Unless you are going to ECICs or the invite this weekend, you must hand in your uniforms to coaches Connors or Heron. Attention select chorus. No rehearsal today. All Finance Academy students should return bowling permission slips to Mrs. Schifano today. We have an extra video plug we want to show you for exam review classes. Let's watch.
I'm Alex, and I went to ask some teachers about why it's important to go to review classes. Let's see what they have to say.
And we forget a lot of stuff because we don't have to think about it every day. The great thing about review classes is that you're kind of like bringing that stuff back to the front again. I mean, you can't memorize it all, but you bring up things you haven't thought about in 6 months or a year. It can go all the way back to the beginning of freshman year. And I really think that if you just kind of look over the terms and the vocabulary and spend a little time with it without killing yourself because you got other things to review for, I really think that it makes a huge difference in what you can remember on test day. That's my philosophy on review. I think you should do it.
It's important for students to come to review class because we need to brush up on information that we learned about in the beginning of the year.
Thanks, guys. That was helpful information. Back to you guys in the studio.
Make sure you talk to your teachers and look for lists outside your classrooms for times and dates. That's it for your morning announcements. Let's head over to Ashley for this week's Eagle Extra report.
For this week's first Eagle Extra, Eagle News reporter Jessica went out to find what's been going on with Strive for 85. We know just passing with a 65 shouldn't be our goal here at Lakeshore, but let's see what Strive for 85 really means.
In order to help improve students' grades, Ms. Alessi made up the catchy phrase, Strive for 85. Let's see what it's all about.
Mrs. Alessi is encouraging her students in a Strive for 85 campaign. And this campaign is to encourage students to strive for 85 on their Regents exams, to try to reach the mastery level and try to get an 85. To remember the 65, just passing, isn't really good enough. But you should try harder, try to get an 85. One of the things I was talking to her about is that for most four-year colleges, 85 is kind of the minimum cutoff. Most schools are not going to accept students who have lower than an 85 average overall. So schools like Buff State, they're all going to want to see UB, they're all going to want to see grades higher than that. And of course, different schools have different selection criteria, but usually for students who get lower than an 85 average, then they're looking at possibly going to a junior college or community college to get their grades up to that level to get into college. So a Strive for 85 is an excellent idea, and we in the guidance office encourage it.
Thanks, Mr. Tomasic, and good luck to everyone taking Regents exams. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jess. I guess 85 really is the new 65. Now let's see what's in store for our next Eagle Extra.